This is how I started Easter as a newly single mom. The kids were with dad this weekend, so it was an adjustment waking up without the kids in the morning, where I'm used to them yelling with excitement, finding their baskets at their bedroom door, and coming straight downstairs for an Easter egg hunt. This year, they left their empty baskets out by their door for the Easter bunny before they left for their dad's house. As I mentioned before, this is the first holiday I've spent without them. I talk a lot about how I feel during the divorce, but I couldn't help but wonder how they were feeling waking up this morning without that spark of magic that moms work so hard to make. They called me over a dozen times just telling me how excited they were to come over. I invited Michael over to join us for brunch, so he's gonna bring them over a little earlier than usual just because they really couldn't wait. And we were both totally okay with that. Kids absolutely love holiday activities, so I always make sure to make it fun and a little bit challenging for them to find. Sometimes I go a little bit too hard and hide them in places that I find like 2-3 weeks later. When that happens, I usually consider it just a nice little surprise. I just have to double and triple check the eggs aren't anywhere that the dog can get to. I had a pretty rough childhood, so I go all out for holidays. It's almost like I'm living vicariously through them and healing my own inner child at the same time. My only goal in life is to make sure they know how loved and cared for they are, and I would do anything for these kids. They're at the age where they've really just become my best friends, and I love everything about them. They're also at the age where they have a better memory, so they know all my good hiding spots for these eggs. Last year, I made the mistake of hiding all the money with all the other eggs, so of course there was a huge fight over who found what money and how much it was. So this year, I made sure to hide 2 eggs in each of their rooms so they have an equal amount. As I started to make brunch, Michael texted me that they were on their way.
Hey, no peeking!
Mama, how are you?
Alright, you guys ready to go?
Ooh, Starbucks. Oh my god!
One.
After brunch, Michael headed out and we continued our Easter activities. This Easter definitely looked and felt a little bit different than what we're all used to, but they still had the best time.